My goals was main thing to keep my family together, which I did, to get a job, and then to get a home and a vehicle. And I accomplished all those. I had a bad divorce and had to start all over again. I was living in my car. It was scary. It was scary, but I kept through it and worked hard to keep knowing that God was gonna bless me some way to get a house, and He did. They put me up in this nice cottage where I used to stay. Yes, and my children, I had a place that we could lay on our bed instead of laying in my car.
United Way just doesn't start and hand you off to someone else and someone else. United Way bridges the gap between a lot of these agencies right here, like Thurman Brisbane Center and Lewis Ann's Hope House. And so United Way just has a really good pulse on bringing the community together, bringing the resources together, these agencies, and helping a person like Michelle from start to finish to get to a place where she then determines her next steps and the best outcomes for her family.
Daycare, oh, I love them. They provide them a place that they can stay here, and then they get the bus and go to school. They both were enrolled into the Head Start program and able to still go to school. At first they were scared because they'd never been on get on the bus before or going to a daycare, so it was pretty new to them. But they loved it. The first day, Mom's bawling because my babies are leaving me, and they're like, okay, bye, Mom. Like, okay, bye. But they loved it. They were like, all right, I'm going to big school now. I owe them a lot for working with my son. He needed that special extra. Little sister, even though she's taller than he is. She's doing great, yes. They say she's above her age limit. Those special kids, they call her.
Rappahannock United Way is solution-minded, and we are all a part of that solution. Together, we make a difference in our community with families, from the elderly to the littlest tot who's being born. We want to make sure they have the right start, a great foundation.
This is Chandler, and he's 18 months old. He likes to read books and play with Legos and chase the cats. That's about all he really likes to do right now. It's just you don't know what to do, what's gonna happen, what to expect. You're kind of scared of everything that's going on. I just felt like I needed somebody to come in and help me because I didn't really know what I was doing, and I didn't want to feel confused and lost all the time. When I got home from the hospital, I set up with an appointment and they came. They're a program that comes and helps people who have kids and they're not really sure what to do and everything, and they help teach you about it and explain as they get older where they should be meeting their benchmarks and all that stuff. They'll bring sheets with different activities that you can do, or explain to you how his age, what he should be learning and everything. So it's a lot easier for me to figure out things to teach him for his age appropriate, so that way when he goes to school, he'll be ready.
There are 10 educational programs that right here in our community that Rappahannock United Way supports. And those 10 programs are affecting children on all levels and families on all levels. Every person that receives benefits through a program is part of the change, and they own their outcomes.
I think it's helping him a lot with growth and everything, and teaching him different things. Well, I plan on continuing to be in it for a while. It's really cool to watch an 18-month-old. They're very curious and just into everything, so it's cool to watch them grow and learn.
Right now, I'm at a wonderful job. I'm working at Mary Washington Hospital, and I've been there for almost a year now, and which is a great job. I love it. My daughter's on track. My son, he's reading at his level and all that, but he still shies around and needs extra help. But he's doing well. Everybody's back on track, yes. We fit back in with everyone else. That's the main thing.
After hearing the stories of many great people here in our community who are being helped and changing their lives, you may say, well, how can I get engaged and be a part of this? And you can do that by giving, advocating, or volunteering for Rappahannock United Way. Rappahannock United Way is being part of the solution, and you can be too. You will make the difference because it takes each one of us to get involved to make the change that we want to see.